Not all questions are meant to be asked, but the final ones that you must stay buried. This is Answer Gear.
Let's say, for some reason, humanity decides to launch a nuclear missile straight at the moon, hopefully just for science and not because someone lost a bet. Would it explode like in the movies? Would we destroy the moon? Would the tides go crazy? Let's break it down. The short answer that won't stop you from worrying. If we nuked the moon, it would explode on impact, but it wouldn't be as dramatic as you think. No fireball because the moon has no atmosphere. No giant shockwave because explosions need air to travel. Just a bright flash, a huge crater, and a very bad day for that part of the moon. Basically, it'd be a big, silent explosion, cool for science, but not exactly a Hollywood disaster scene. The slightly longer answer, for the apocalypse enthusiasts. Would it destroy the moon? Nope. Would it mess with Earth? Also, nope. Here's why. The moon is huge. One nuke wouldn't even make a dent. Earth's gravity is what controls tides, not just the moon's surface. The moon is already covered in craters, so one more wouldn't change much. But if we launched a lot of nukes, that's when things might get weird. Could we actually blow up the moon? The disturbing answer. Technically, if we detonated enough nukes, we could break the moon apart, but that's harder than it sounds. The amount of nukes needed is ridiculous. The debris might form a ring around Earth. That ring would eventually fall to Earth, causing total chaos. So if you like not getting hit by moon chunks, let's not try this. What if the moon just disappeared? Spoiler, we'd be screwed. Let's say, hypothetically, the moon did get blown up or somehow vanished. What would happen? No more stable tides, coastlines would be a disaster. Earth's rotation would change, days would get shorter. Animals that rely on the moon, like sea turtles, would be totally lost. In short, the moon is more important than we realize, so maybe let's not mess with it. Final thoughts, and why this was almost a real plan. Believe it or not, in the 1950s, the US actually considered nuking the moon just to show off during the Cold War. Thankfully, they didn't. So could we do it? Yes. Should we do it? Absolutely not. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe, or I'll tell NASA you volunteered to test this theory in person.